So 20 years, right? Military, Army Ranger, leader, 11 tours. Those 11 tours, every single day, there are people counting on you and your leadership. And every single day, you're counting on the people that you've developed in your leading. It's hard to transition out of that. And just for me, it was a struggle to transition out of being a college coach. I'm not a coach anymore. But what we do fills a void, because it's a lot of what we were doing before, just in a different arena, in a different way. Tell me why you enjoy this so much and how this fulfills that need that you have transitioning out.
So, wow, that's a great question, and I think it leads right into why we do what we do the way we do it. So when we go to an organization, we embed in that organization, right? If it's a sports team, you can't tell the difference between us and the coaches. If it's a business, we're in there. We're part of the people. We know the people. We get to know who they are and what they like and what they don't like. And what it allows us to do, what it does for us is, as well as getting a much clearer understanding of the organization and how to provide advisory assistance in a more effective way. But personally, and I think we probably both feel this, is it's our opportunity to do the same things that we did as leaders, right? It's getting to know your people and getting excited about their development and having that kind of personal connection. We're not just the guys who come in, won't remember your name in 2 weeks. I mean, we're the guys who come in, we give everybody our phone numbers, and we're getting phone calls from employees or players. We're getting text messages. Hey, how's your kid doing? We're able to provide that leader, a couple of different things, that directed telescope at what his people are doing, which is something that we needed. And then it also is we're also able to reinforce what that leader wants to do, right? We're able to communicate that intent. We're able to communicate, we're able to, when there's a false narrative out there, we're able to go, oh, no, that's not, that I think you might see that wrong. And for me, that's why I love it, is because it's belonging to an organization again. It's belonging to a group of people and making them matter, as opposed to, I just come in, I do my job, I get my paycheck, and I leave. We become part of that organization, and I think that's, it's hard because it becomes a transformational relationship rather than a transactional relationship. And I don't know how many times I have been told by people on the outside, we have all these people calling and you're not charging for that. Yeah, because this is how we do it. And it's not, we're doing this because it makes the organization better. So whatever it takes to make the organization better. And I do think that sometimes people are a little surprised at, when we first come in and say, look, this is kind of what it costs to do what we do. But I think they're pleasantly surprised when they go, we're getting like 5 times the value of what that initial price was, because we get these guys all the time. I mean, we spend a good half week with clients on a regular basis throughout a term of a contract, whether that's on the phone with all different people or going in person and just spending time. And then heck, you and I have both done this. We've spent our own money, when it wasn't part of the contract, because it was an important thing for us to do that. So,
yeah, and I think that is truly the underlying reason of why I value you as a partner and why we are able to do this, because I know that if this was not a transformational relationship with our partners and our clients, and we weren't making a difference and seeing that difference through based on what we did for a living and as a career, I don't think we'd be able to do it.
I agree.